Hi guys, I'm sysadmin SK back with you. So in this video, we'll see how you can create snapshot. So why snapshots are used? So snapshot is used for upgrading purpose. So what is snapshot? Is like you will take an example. This is my admin era. This is my vCenter. I want to upgrade my vCenter. This is 6.7. I want to upgrade my vCenter to 7.0. Okay. So if I will not take snapshot or I have upgraded due to the some reason upgrade gets failed. So this machine will not work. So this machine will not work means my vCenter goes down. I have to reinstall the vCenter. Correct? So, but if we take snapshot, what is snapshot? Snapshot takes the instance copy. It saves the instance. The moment when you take a snapshot, it copies the instance. Means if you recover that snapshot, on the time when you've taken the snapshot till the time you will get your whole details. So it's you can say it's in a copy. It's in a copy of your virtual machine on that time when you have taken the snapshot. So 90%, 95%, or 99% person or product in production environment before upgradation we used to take a snapshot. So and second thing, always keep in mind snapshot is kept for the 72 hours, not more than that, because as the data increase on the virtual machine, the snapshot size also increases. So it occupies your storage unnecessarily. So maximum 72 hours will keep the snapshot. So how you can take a snapshot? Just right click on the virtual machine, go to the snapshot and take snapshot. Okay, you can give the name as a upgrading. I'm not upgrading, I'm just giving the name upgrading to vCenter 7. Okay, so I'll take a snapshot of virtual memory machine. Okay, so after the moment of time virtual machine will have the snapshot. So you can see, I'll show you. You just right click, is not is doing, so we'll wait till the snapshot completes. So it's updating. We'll just wait and watch. So if I'll click on it, it's not getting clicked because it's running. So we'll wait. Otherwise, I'll pause the video and will back as soon as this completes. Hi guys, you can see is about 91% done. So we'll wait till 93 is done. So we'll wait till it's complete. So because we were taking the snapshot of the center, so the center was got hung. So keep in mind while taking a snapshot, you should not work on the virtual machine for which you are going to take a snapshot. Keep it in mind. There should not be work done. Okay, so a snapshot is created. So we'll just go right click and we'll go to the snapshot and manage snapshot. Manage snapshot. You can see you are here. You have 10.3. So this is the snapshot you want. You can delete all. You can delete. You can revert if something goes wrong with your virtual machine. So you can revert, you can delete that machine, or you can delete this machine. You did not do anything. You just have to revert to, and you will get the machine as before the upgrade. So this is the way how you can go with the snapshot creation. For the deletion of, just right click and manage, and on manage snapshot, just delete all. Just click OK and then done. So at some moment of time is about getting deleted. So you can see the deletion process is started. So it would take is about 32, 33%, 34. You can see in moment of time the snapshot will get deleted. Yes, so come, I'll just show you. If you just click on it, now you will, when you go, just you have clicked, just go right click and go to the snapshot option and manage snapshot. There is no snapshot available. So thing is, if you want snapshot, you can delete, you can revert as per your requirement. So today I told you about the snapshot creation. In the next lecture, I'll show you affinity and anti-affinity rule. So what it is, I'll tell you in the next lecture. So be with me, be in tune. Thank you.